An earlier CCTV reporter Ri Chenggang spoke with South African President Zuma about the bilateral economic cooperation. Let's take a look.
President Zuma, this is your very first time to visit China as the President of South Africa, very first official visit with a very large delegation. What might be your expectations of this visit, and are you pleased with what you have accomplished so far?
I'm very pleased. I think we have accomplished what we set out to accomplish. As you know, we signed a number of agreements yesterday, including a very major one, the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. Coming to China, particularly this time of the changing world, is very important, but particularly between the two countries. You will recall that South Africa is one of the leading countries economically in the continent, in Africa. We have felt that between the two countries, it is very important that we use our resources and capacities to mutually benefit the two countries. And I think this visit was aimed at that, and I think we achieved it.
And it is a fact that China has invested heavily in South Africa. Among China's investment in the entire continent of Africa. Following ICBC's investment of $5.5 billion into Standard Bank of South Africa, most recently China invested $200 million into a cement factory in South Africa. So should we say that deepening relationship, particularly on the economic and trade front with China, has already become a foreign policy priority for South Africa?
Yes, absolutely. It's partly that. We are very much interested to have those kind of very meaningful and very critical areas of investment. I think the Standard Bank investment was not a small one, very important at the right time. As you know that there is no economy that could develop without financial resources. As well as what China is doing in other sectors in the country, in the infrastructure, as well as mining, etc. We take China as a strategic partner, not just as a partner in general terms, as a strategic partner. And we see the potential between the two that we could move very far in terms of our interrelations, our trade, etc.